Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel name is probably going to be KLO Beauty. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and checking my channel out. I'm trying to grow it and I'm trying to produce more content every day. Please bear with me and my whole setup and how I'm doing this because, you know, I'm new to this and I don't know exactly what to do. All I know is that I'm doing what I love, which is makeup, and filming it for everyone who always asks me questions on how I do this, and I feel like through this platform I can probably help out as many people as I can. This is a very easy look that anyone can do. There's nothing too complicated about this, honestly. The only thing complicated I would say is probably the lashes. Lashes never get easy, and honestly you never really get used to it. You just kind of get used to the mess ups. Anyways, if you guys are interested in seeing how I did this look and how possibly you can recreate this look, keep on watching. I'm gonna start off by using the Mario Badescu hydrator thing, pretty much what everybody uses to hydrate their face nowadays. I need like a little bit of extra hydration so that my skin isn't so dry because I naturally have really dry skin. Now once that sets in, I'm going in with my Huda Beauty primer. I'm just put this all over my face, especially around the nose area. I like to rub it with my fingers because I feel like the warmness of your fingers make the primer really just seep in there. Right now I'm using kind of my viewfinder as a mirror, so bear with me. So I'm gonna let that sit in with my skin for about like 5 minutes so that it really just grabs onto the primer and gets ready for makeup. Once it's finally set in, I'm gonna go in with foundation. And usually, depending on the weather of the day, I'm gonna mix up my foundation. I'm gonna go in with the Huda Beauty foundation. Ah, shit. I just dropped foundation on my pants. And this is a really full coverage foundation. Like, when I tell you full coverage, like full coverage. I'm in between two shades, so I mix them up to get my perfect match. So once I got my foundation, I'll blend it out. Now I'm gonna move on to concealer. For concealer, again, I like a full coverage concealer. I like for my dark circles to literally vanish. So I'm going in with the Lancome Tint Adult Ultra Wear. Very full coverage. I would even go as far as to say that this is better than the Tarte Shape Tape. And a little goes a long way. So I'm gonna take the excess from what I have on my sponge and just kind of spread it around and put it on my eyelid so I can use it as a primer for my eyeshadow. I look like a ghost right now. So now I'm gonna do like a little bit of contour. I'm using the ColourPop No Filter Concealer. I'm gonna go in with the LA Pro Conceal, you know, holy grail, everybody's fave type thing back in the day. But I'm gonna use this to contour. Whenever I apply contour and liquid contour, I always don't put it right here. I put it more so literally on my cheekbone. Because I already have high cheekbones, I don't want them to be any higher. I used to never like my high cheekbones just because they're so big. And you know what? I learned to appreciate them. Now when I'm older, I don't have to get Botox. Just kidding. Hold on, quick ASMR. So once I finish blending everything, I'm quickly move on to translucent powder, and today I'm using the Lancome Long Time No Shine translucent powder. So before I go in with the powder, I'm going to go back in with my sponge and make sure that there's no creases. And then I'm going to set my eyes. I'm going to set my under eye. Take the excess on my sponge and just kind of pat it everywhere. So now I'm going to go back in with my beauty blender that I used to blend out my foundation and use like another side, the one where the foundation is. I'm going to go back in and blend the powder with my foundation. It's so that there's moisture back into my skin so that it's not so drying, but also set, if you know what I mean. It's life-changing because the skin doesn't look as dry. I feel like baking, for me at least, is very drying and it just leaves kind of very cakey look. But when I do this step instead, my skin looks very satin, I guess you can say. Not cakey, not too dry. It's perfect. So now I'm going to contour while I have this powder on. And I'm going in with the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil powder in dark chocolate. I don't contour my forehead too much just because my forehead's like the smallest forehead in the world. I just go over kind of to even it out, but don't do too much, just to add a little bit of color so that it's not so different from the rest of the face. Now that I have lined up my contour, I'm going in with my setting spray and I'm going to spray it down so that it doesn't move while I do the rest of my makeup. And to set my face, I'm going to go in with the Hangover primer. So now I'm going to do my eyebrows off camera just because they take so long to do and I'm a perfectionist with them. I'm going to be just using the NYX brow pencil. Now let's move on to the eyes. I'm going to be doing like a really simple look, something that I do literally every day and it's very, very easy that anyone can do. I'm going to be using the Kylie Jenner palette. It's the burgundy one. I'm going in with the shade Beach as a transition shade. I'm going to place this on my crease and just blend it out. Now I'm going in with the shade Penny. I'm going to place that as well in my crease and blending it in with the shade Beach. Next I'm going to go in with the shade Brick and also as well placing that in the crease, blending it in with the rest of the colors. Now I'm going to go in with the Morphe M514 to really be precise and go into my crease. And I'm using the shade Burgundy. I'm going to go in with the shade Almond using the same brush and also go into my crease. So once the color Almond is in, I'm going to go in with that brush that I used earlier. And I'm just going to blend everything together. I'm going to take just a flat brush. I'm going to take Burgundy and I'm going to place it under the eye. I'm going to take Almond and also place that right over the color Burgundy just to make it a bit darker. I'm going to be doing like a really thin line and no eyeliner just because I'm keeping this really simple. Putting on lashes does not get any easier, let me just tell you that. Also, I use the Aurora Light. I'm going to put on some lipstick. I'm using the Morphe liquid lipstick in shade True Story. And I like to go with a little concealer and go under the lip just to kind of contour that in a sense. I'm going back in and I'm going to spray my face with the same primer I used earlier. I'm going to be going in with the ColourPop highlighter. It's called Flexitron. Something like that. It's a Super Shock Cheek. I also go in my inner corner and put quite the amount in there. Just because I like the effect of having bigger eyes. So now I'm just going to go in mascara and I'm going to be doing my lower lashes as well as hiding my real lashes with my fake ones. Alright guys, so that completes this look. That is all I have for you guys today. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. It's a very simple look. It's kind of hard to believe that this is what I do every day, but it really is. Honestly, ask my coworkers. I really appreciate you guys stopping by and checking out this video. Please let me know if you guys have any suggestions. Just let me know and I'll probably do it. And honestly, I truly appreciate you guys for supporting me and checking this out. It would mean the world to me if you guys would like this video, subscribe, and maybe comment a few things and tell me what I can do better and what I could fix. And thank you guys so much for watching. See you next time. Bye!